walking super slowly.
Jack, seriously, just start it.
Alright. What's up, guys? We are at the Atlanta airport right now. We are taking Josh to Sandy Cove, which is the summer job that we're both going to.
Summer camp.
Summer camp.
Up in Maryland.
Up in Maryland.
Chesapeake Bay. Well, it's on the Chesapeake Bay, but yeah.
Yeah, we had to get up at like 6:30. It wasn't that bad. It's like
I actually got 2 hours of sleep.
2 hours of sleep because we were packing and cleaning up the room last night. But so we didn't get that much sleep. But
Jack got more than me, but anyway.
you'll have time to sleep on the plane. It'll be good.
Exactly.
So yeah, we will catch you guys inside. All right, guys, this is the last time I'm gonna see Josh
For 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks, he's about to head off to his flight.
And through the ridiculously long security checkpoint because yeah, we just missed the crowd. Anyway, but yeah, so I will be vlogging through the gate, and I'll see you guys later.
All right, see you guys.
We apologize in advance for the crappy audio you are about to endure. Airplane engines are loud, which makes me sound very quiet, and you can't hear me. To make up for this, we have used subtitles. Thank you for your cooperation.
So we got on the airplane and I'm talking to the airport because I had to rush through security because it was super long. But now we are pushing the gate. Let's pull off, flying to Baltimore. But we're just stopping in Indianapolis first, so I have more time to talk. Guys, we're here at the Indianapolis airport. I say we, I'm just talking with Jack, but I'm here by myself. I flew from Atlanta to Indianapolis, and now I'm flying to Baltimore. And yeah, so what I'm carrying with me are these extra Jeremy headphones. They're, I would say, Beats level quality, but I got them for $50. My dad bought them for $50, and the Bluetooth wireless is great so far. Right now, what I'm carrying with me, actually, mainly I have my bedding, my Bible, hair gel, I can't see it, and this book called Journey Towards Grace. But the main one I'm focusing on, I think y'all, well, I think pretty much everyone should read it, is called Frederick Bastiat's The Law. Frederick Bastiat was a French political philosopher who lived in the 1800s. And what his book basically does is put in very simple terms that anyone can understand is how why the law and the government exists, and based on how that works with people's individual rights to life, liberty, and property. It shows a lot of the hypocrisies of government, and just, I don't know, that sounds kind of crazy. Basically, it explains why freedom makes sense and why it's a good idea to give people the most freedom possible, and how sometimes when the government gets too involved in stuff, you can get messed up. And it's a really good read. I think it really can help you to shape your thinking about law and government and just freedom and all that. Give you a good starting point to do your own further investigations. Alright, well, I gotta go get on the flight because I'm almost gonna miss my boarding, but see you guys later. And we are landing. We're almost there. Give y'all a shot of what Baltimore baggage pickup looks like, just if you've ever been here. Like me, this is my first time being here, or where an airport is. It's just interesting. I've seen a sign right here. I'm gonna zoom up so you can see it. It says, stop. If anyone offers you a ride, don't take it. So, that's interesting. I don't suppose, I mean, I kind of get where the logic's coming from, but my favorite part about Baltimore is Fort McHenry, which actually is where the inspiration for the Star Spangled Banner, or the national anthem, came. It was in the War of 1812, where the British were firing on Fort McHenry, and there was this giant flag that's waving. It's actually in the Smithsonian Museum right now. You can see the original. And it was flying, and apparently with all the artillery exploding, and you couldn't see stuff. So Francis Scott Key, the guy who wrote it, he was on the British ship that was firing on the fort, and I can't remember why he was on there. Either as a prisoner, I'm not sure. Somehow he was on there, and he was watching for the flag, and he saw it at a decent point. But then at one point it just got too crazy and he couldn't see it anymore. And the reason why it was so important is because as long as the flag was flying, the Americans hadn't surrendered. And so, well, the next morning, as the dawn's early light, he saw the flag flying. It was just a really cool moment for him when he saw the Americans hadn't given up. That even though the flag had lots of holes in it, you know, he had giant cannonballs probably going through it, and it was just a cool moment. And so he penned those lyrics down. And there are actually multiple verses of the Star Spangled Banner, it's just you almost never hear them. And Francis Scott Key only wrote the words for the national anthem. The lyrics didn't come later until the 1860s, I believe. I don't hold me to that. I finally made it to Sandy Cove. It's been an hour's drive from the airport. I got to meet Morgan. I met Sean later, just a few minutes ago. But Morgan McCrae, which hopefully you'll see him later, he's the he helps create the community at the camp, just with all the staff members, setting up events. He and his wife live in a house with their 3 boys, and yeah, so he drove me to the airport, got to learn about him. He played football, and now he's just serving here, and well, it's great to finally be here. What's funny is this is the first time I've been to Sandy Cove without my whole family, and so it's a little weird almost. Just things, it's like I see the same place, but I have a different feeling of getting here.